Hello there and welcome to another one of these Lexical Lab 1 minute English videos. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out our website www.lexicallab.com to find out more about our online courses. Yesterday I was chatting to my mum and she mentioned the fact that she's now on a 500-day streak with Duolingo. She's been trying to learn Italian over the last couple of years. And as she said yesterday, even though she's done it for 500 days, she still can't really string much of a conversation together. She's learned a few words, she's picked up a few bits and pieces, but basically it's entirely passive knowledge. She's not great at producing any Italian. However, as she said, it might be helping to stave off dementia. If you stave off something bad, usually you stop it from happening, probably only temporarily. So if dementia's going to come for you, sooner or later it'll come. Maybe if you're using your brain in an active way a lot, it'll come later rather than sooner because you'll have staved it off. In the same way, a company that's having financial problems might manage to take out a loan from the bank to stave off bankruptcy, at least for the next few months. Maybe, if you're really hungry, you might just grab a quick snack to stave off the hunger, to get you through until lunchtime. Sometimes you also hear this used in business news. So you might hear that, for example, the Bank of England is planning to lower interest rates in order to stave off recession, to keep recession at bay. And maybe you have unpleasant decisions that you know you're going to have to make at some point. And perhaps you were hoping to stave off having to make these unpleasant decisions until the autumn. But then circumstances force your hand and you have to choose and make these decisions sooner rather than later. If you've enjoyed this video, please do click the like button. Please share it on social media with your friends, your students, your colleagues, and in the comment section below, we'd love to see examples of how you might use stave off